Opportunity to celebrate our graduates' many accomplishments today. We ask that their path be made clear to them. We ask that they be strengthened by the challenges they have overcome this year and by the challenges they have before them. We ask that they put their knowledge, skills, and insights gained through their education to use for the good of all humankind. We ask that they have the tenacity, curiosity, and courage to make a positive difference in the world they help create. We ask that they be filled with unquenchable desire to learn throughout their lives, and we ask that they have the humility to learn from their mistakes. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I am Bill Kramer, and I have the distinct privilege of serving as chair of the District Board of Trustees of Gulf Coast State College. And I want to begin by thanking the singing Commodores for their inspiring rendition of the national anthem. It is, as always, a poignant reminder of the values and ideals that we hold dear as a nation. On behalf of the college's District Board of Trustees and our distinguished faculty and staff, I would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you who have gathered here today to celebrate the 64th commencement exercises of Gulf Coast State College. Graduation is a singular occasion each year as we come together to celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of our students. I would like to ask the graduating class to please rise and be recognized. Thanks to the dedication, please be seated. Thanks to the dedication of our exceptional faculty, you have acquired the tools and knowledge necessary to advance in your chosen field. Remember that success is not only about what you accomplish, but what your life, but also what you inspire in others to do. I urge graduates to give back to your community as a way of showing appreciation for the support that enabled your success, and to contribute to the welfare of others, creating a cycle of support and opportunity for future generations. Life can be difficult, and you will not always succeed. But Winston Churchill told us, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Congratulations once again on your graduation from Gulf Coast State College. We are proud of every one of you. Go forth and be courageous. Thank you very much. Dr. Cheryl Flex Hyman to come forward and recognize our platform gifts.
Thank you, Mr. Kramer, and I thank all of the District Board of Trustees for their steadfast leadership and support. Gulf Coast held our very first graduation on June 1st, 1959, and 20 graduates received their Associate Arts degree that morning in the college auditorium. The tradition of commencement dates back more than 800 years. In the medieval universities, students and teachers wore gowns indicating scholastic status. The robes, hoods, mortarboards, cords, tassel, all have special significance, and it's described in more detail in your program. These symbols and traditions are important in the life of a college, and now they have meaning for you as you join thousands of other Gulf Coast alumni. At this time, I'd like to introduce some other members of the Gulf Coast family in attendance today. You have met Mr. Bill Kramer, our District Board of Trustees Chair. Also, let me introduce another trustee, Tricia Berry. Let's give them a hand. We are incredibly grateful for their support and their guidance of this college. Also on stage with us today, Dr. Holly Keener, Vice President, Academic Affairs. Mr. John Mercer, Vice President, Administration and Finance. Mr. Glenn McDonald, Vice President, Strategic Initiatives and Economic Development. Dr. Sandra Pugh, Associate Professor, Language and Literature. Dr. Irvin Clark, Associate Dean, Student and Strategic Initiatives, Florida State University, Panama City. Ms. Madison Hain, 2022-23 Student Government Association President. Please join me in welcoming our honorary guests. I would also like to recognize a special group of individuals today, those who have currently served or have served in the United States Armed Forces. Our administrators, faculty, and staff, many of whom are prior military themselves, are committed to helping our military students, veterans, and families achieve their educational goals. With this in mind, it is our privilege to honor graduating active duty and veteran students designated by their red, white, and blue cords. Faculty and staff who served in the military are also wearing these cords. Will you please stand and be recognized? Again, we cannot thank you enough for your service to this nation. Before we present the candidates for graduation, I would like to acknowledge the faculty and staff of this college. They set the standard for academic excellence and are the embodiment of the college's vision and mission of improving lives, one person at a time. From standing in front of a class and teaching or helping students enroll and register for classes, for everything you do, thank you. I would ask that you please stand and be recognized. And I want to give special recognition also to Dr. Jessica Edwards, Faculty Senate President, and Ms. Danielle Alexander, Professional Employee Council Chair. Please stand and be recognized. And to all of the parents, friends, and family members in the audience today, your efforts are also to be commended. Students, please give your parents and loved ones a round of applause and show them how much they are appreciated. Today's commencement speaker is no stranger to Gulf Coast State College. He earned his AA in 1998 from Gulf Coast Community College, is what we were at that time, and went on to earn a bachelor's degree in theater performance from the University of South Florida and a master's degree in acting from The Ohio State University. In 2008, he returned to Gulf Coast as a theater professor, where he served for 14 years. He was also our division chair of visual and performing arts from 2015 to 2022. He is co-founder and board president of Emerald Coast Theater Company, and he was recently inducted into the Florida College System Activities Association Hall of Fame. He currently serves as our executive director of recruitment and community relations here at Gulf Coast State College. Please join me in welcoming to the podium Jason Hedden.
Thank you, Dr. Fluxheimen, for that warm introduction. You could have very easily stayed at this podium. You're one of the best public speakers I know. On behalf of our colleagues, thank you for your exceptional leadership this year as our president. I'm honored to share the stage with you, Chairman Kramer, Chairman Berry, and my distinguished colleagues. Graduates, before I begin, A little confession about my bio. It says 1998. That's what's on my diploma, but I actually walked the stage in 1997. I neglected to take the computer competency test and didn't graduate on time. So let that be my first bit of advice to you. If they told you you needed to take the, civic literacy exam, they actually meant it. And don't be surprised in a few minutes when you get your diploma cover if there's an IOU inside. They will mail it to you in a couple weeks. Unless, of course, you forgot to take the computer competency test. Like I said, Dr. Flaxhyman could have very easily done the speech herself, but my guess is she asked me because she wanted to give someone else the opportunity. Opportunity. It's my favorite word. A gift throughout my life has been people who have believed in me more than I believed in myself. And that belief most often came in the form of opportunity. The opportunities led to experience. The experience led to confidence. The confidence led to more opportunities. So I love to take advantage of opportunities I've been given, and I relish the chance to give the gift of opportunity to others. So much so that in my new job, I tell people that I'm in the opportunity business. Gulf Coast State College is in the opportunity business. Gulf Coast is a springboard. More doors are going to open to you as a result of your time spent here. If you will, take a minute and think about the people in your life that have given you opportunities or encouragement that have added value and meaning to your journey. Who are the people that have believed in you more than you believe in yourself? Think about how much those words or actions meant to you. And if you didn't have many people like that in your life yet, think about how much that would have meant on your journey. Know that moving forward, you will have the opportunity to be that person for someone else. So my challenge to you is to accept that opportunity and responsibility. Now, for some of you, completing your degree is the hardest thing you've done so far. Maybe like me, you're the first person in your family to go to college. Maybe you're working full-time, supporting a family. 65% of you completed your degree while attending part-time. Maybe you were 20 years older than everyone else in your classes. I see you. My first 2 years teaching here, we had a couple in their early 70s that went through the theater program. What a fantastic experience that was for all of us involved. To be honest, for some of you, college has actually been pretty easy so far. You didn't have to study as hard as others. Maybe you didn't have the added challenge of balancing work and school and family. Don't worry, your time is coming. Actually, we've been lying to you most of your academic lives. I'm not supposed to be telling you this, but it's the truth. Remember in elementary school when they said, when you get to middle school, they're not going to hold your hand, and then they did. And then in middle school when they said, when you get to high school, they're not going to hold your hand, and then they did. And then in high school when they said, when you get to college, they're not going to hold your hand. Well, the truth is sometimes we held your hand. That's not necessarily a bad thing, as long as you know the next part. When we say, when you get into the real world, they aren't going to hold your hand, we really mean it. It's the one time we were not lying. Be prepared for that. Now, after you graduate, people are constantly going to ask you, what are you doing next? Well, many of you are transferring to university, going right into a career field, and some of you aren't yet sure what the next step is. That's okay. It's okay not to know. It's also okay to discover in the near future that the thing you always thought you wanted, you don't want anymore. Life's full of choices. You can always make a new one. I'm not supposed to tell you this either. But in your future, the people in charge won't always know more than you. This comes as no surprise to those of you that have returned to college later in life, but for some of you, this is going to come as a bit of a shock because up until this point, your parents and your teachers have generally known more about most things. But you will quickly come to say, how is that person in charge of anything? It's okay to feel that way. The truth is, most of us are faking it. Some of us are just better at hiding it than others. We all have moments of self-doubt. The trick is to keep going anyway and be open to advice and counsel. If truth be told, I often feel like a kid in my dad's shoes, including right now. Out of my league, working with people that are smarter and wiser and more talented than I am, that's actually a good thing. See, you want to surround yourself with people that will raise the bar for you. This is my favorite analogy. If you're a runner and you want to get faster, you have to run with people that are faster than you. And I've been fortunate to work with some very fast people at this college. If growth and improvement is your goal, it will do you no good to be the best. If you find yourself in that situation, it's going to be essential for you to seek out and find people that will challenge you and help you grow personally and professionally. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't suffer in silence. You don't have to be good at everything. We are all so busy, crazy busy. How you doing? Busy, crazy busy. The question is, are we spending our time doing the right things? Good question. And only you can answer that for yourself. And in order to do that, you're going to need time to reflect and recharge. Know that in the future, you may have to create that time for yourself. It won't always be given to you. Not everybody gets a spring break. Travel. See the world. Spend time with people that see the world differently than you do. Diversity is a gift. You know, most of us are guilty of living in these carefully curated bubbles, and we delete voices that don't speak the truth that we already believe and understand. And I get it. If money and circumstances won't allow you to physically travel, you can travel and experience the world through literature and film, art, theater, music. Hopefully, you've been exposed to some of that during your time here. Work at being present. Too often we get so caught up in what's next that we miss the journey, or we get so stuck in the past that we can't experience the now. Being present, it's going to be a constant struggle. I have a son, and all he really wants is for me to be with him, and when I'm actually with him, to be present, not just physically, but mentally. Don't wait for it to get easier before you start something important, because it may never get easier. Some of you already know that all too well. Show up. Do the work. Put in the time. Don't be afraid to fail. It's almost a cliche, but failing can make you better, but only if you choose to learn from the times you missed the mark. So fail small. Take baby steps. I'm a firm believer in baby steps. Ask yourself, what's the first thing? Do that. But the first thing's hard. I know. Do it anyway. I know today feels like the end of a journey, but commencement means beginning. Today's an important milestone, but it's also a first step. You have more things to do. So do the big things, but not all at once. Do the first thing. Take the baby step. And before you know it, you'll be impressed with how far you've traveled. Also, don't be afraid to admit when you mess up, because you will mess up a lot. You're not going to know all the answers. That's okay. We've done our best to prepare you for the next step, but the truth is none of us knows what will come next. We hope the lessons that you've learned in our time together will serve you well. I know that my students always taught me as much as I taught them, maybe more. Little secret, that's why a lot of us became teachers. Be kind to yourself and others. I've come to realize that most people are doing the best job they know how to do. And some people are fighting invisible battles that you've never dreamed of. Some of you are fighting those battles right now, but you're here anyway. That is to be commended. Some of the best advice I ever received was that education is vital and jobs are important, but your job is what you do, not who you are. Don't get so wrapped up in getting the job and doing the job that you become the job. Work on the parts of you that are not the job. Don't neglect your mental and physical and spiritual health. I'm working on this one. I bet I'm not alone. So in the end, many big decisions in life come down to choosing between two things: fear or love. I know the future is uncertain. It always is. But when in doubt, choose love. Class of 2023, congratulations on this important milestone. I'm honored to have been able to share a small part of your journey. And for as long as I can remember at Gulf Coast, we say start here, go anywhere. Well, we can't wait to see where you go and what the future has in store for you. We believe in you. We are proud of you. Congratulations. Keep in touch. We love that. Hope to see you soon. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you, Jason, for those very inspiring words. Very much appreciated. At this time, Vice President Dr. Holly Keener will present the members of the graduating class and will assist me in conferring their degrees and certificates. In celebration of academic excellence, we recognize our honor graduates with special medallions and would invite you to applaud their accomplishments. Dr. Keener.
Candidates for graduation, please rise. Dr. Flaxhyman, I present to you the graduating class of 2023. Each student has met all requirements for graduation as established by Gulf Coast State College and is therefore entitled to receive the degree of Associate in Arts as awarded by this institution. These students have been officially approved for graduation by the faculty and administration of Gulf Coast State College.
By the power vested in me by the District Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degrees of Associate of Arts with all the rights, privileges, and honors that so rightfully belong to you as 2023 graduates of Gulf Coast State College. You may move your tassels from right to left.
Graduates, please be seated. With the first row, please come forward to receive your diplomas. Dr. Sandra Pugh will read the names of the graduates.
Michael J. Ackert, summa cum laude. Taylor Altman. Amelia Elizabeth Anderson, summa cum laude. Silver K. Baker. Tamaya Kiel Beach. Aliyah Bell. Sandra L. Bell. Angel Berrios. Alyssa Jade Bevelot Duca. Kenza Brown cum laude. James Butler. Jennifer Carinas. Melissa Carver. Amber Marie Catalano Smith. Hannah K. Collier. Kelsey E. Corbin. Victoria R. Correll. Abby Cracknell, summa cum laude. Deshawn Crittenden. Elena Culpepper. Savannah Kathleen Dagan, cum laude. Ryan L. Davis. Jensen L. Diggs, cum laude. Luke Elmore, summa cum laude. Victoria L. Farrell. Savannah Fisher. Robert Isaac Fleming, summa cum laude. Madison Frew. Layla E. Fritz. Sarah A. Fuentes. Riley Fulton. Jordan N. Galbraith. Leslie Melina Garcia Javier. Hannah Morgan Gates. Elizabeth Ann Gildersleeve. Gabrielle Gomez, summa cum laude. Brant M. Gould. Avery M. Gramlich. Leslie Grant. Rachel E. Gray. Isabel Griffith. Renee L. Hare. Kyle A. Hall. Latasha L. Hall, cum laude. Anika Hamilton. Danielle Renee Harrison, magna cum laude. Elsie Z. Hauka, summa cum laude. Tanette Michelle Hales, magna cum laude. Braden M. Herman. Martin C. Hangy. Sarah L. Hershey. Mallory K. Hicks. Samantha E. Hicks, cum laude. Jocelyn Hill. Laura E. Hill, summa cum laude. Nathan Holmes, summa cum laude. Titus Howell. Ashley M. Ivy. Autumn A. Anderson. Mariah Jenkins. Jace D. Ray Jensen. Carly M. Johnson, magna cum laude. Zaria Johnson. Olivia T. Jones, cum laude. Bethany Sue Couch. Lakin Alexis Kelly, cum laude. Casey King, magna cum laude. Stacy Nicole Kirkland, magna cum laude. Kayla Danielle Netzer. Heather M. Lamb. Sarah Marie Livingstone. Anthony David Lombo. Alina Hunter Lovell, cum laude. Michael Lawrence Mars, cum laude. Danielle Renee Martin. Alida R. Mond. Cameron Gabrielle Mazzio. Allison P. McCart. Nakia McCrae. Raina Verley McGrath. Malik Javon McKay. Christina Miranda Miller Walsh. Maddox Moniz, summa cum laude. Megan M. Monton. Samantha A. Morales. Brianna Morgan, summa cum laude. Marie Lombardi Mullen. Slade Natterman, magna cum laude. J.C.R. Knightsky. Athena M. Wynn, cum laude. Melody S. Wynn. Nak Dim Kun Win, summa cum laude. Tan Win, cum laude. Grace Nicole Nolan, cum laude. Zachary Isaac Owens. Isabel Dugu Ozapik. Blossom Packard. Kelly Page, cum laude. Anna Capri Parsons. Alyssa Marie Patterson. Hayden Pavlis. Evan Jane Petty, cum laude. Bobby Joyce Pedrick, cum laude. Julia Rosalind Platt. Rebecca Poe, magna cum laude. Jonathan Ont Poinson. Donna Patel. Megan A. Powers. Bryce Ray, cum laude. Bree Rayner. Jasmine Reed. Zane Mitchell Reese, cum laude. Savannah Jean Roberts. London Ian Scarabin, magna cum laude. Jenna Grace Schuliger, magna cum laude. Malia J. Scott, magna cum laude. Drace G. Sears. Frank B. Seiler, cum laude. William Sexton, magna cum laude. Paulina Shanina. Taylor Russell Shepard, magna cum laude. Brenda R. Smiley. Amani J. Smith. Crystal Smith. Michaela D. Stats. Alex Strickland, magna cum laude. Alyssa J. Summers. Christina Turan, summa cum laude. Lauren A. Taylor. Ava Caroline Thomas. Deborah A. Thompson. Laiba Usman. Evan Vesper. Liliana Vicente. Aaron C. Vineyard, cum laude. Jennifer D. Waddell. Wajiha, magna cum laude. Eric Thomas Watson, magna cum laude. Daisy M. Watts. Ryan John Weinman. Stacy L. Whitaker. Sarah M. Whitfield, magna cum laude. Jalen Williams. Jennifer Williams. Lisa M. Winters. Gracie Michelle Wood, summa cum laude. Victoria Woods. Savannah Margaret Wooby, cum laude. Jadalyn Zoria, summa cum laude.
This is my favorite moment. I present to you the Gulf Coast State College class of 2023. As this ceremony comes to a close, I want to acknowledge your collective persistence and determination, as well as the sacrifices you made to make it to this moment. The last several years have been incredibly challenging, but you persevered. You overcame the incredible obstacles to earn the right to walk across this stage. Graduates, use the power of your education and your experiences for good and share your knowledge and insight to make this community a better place. Good luck in future endeavors, and congratulations. Please rise for the benediction and recessional and remain standing until the faculty, staff, and graduates have made their exit.
Please play with me, if you will. As we leave here today, we thank you for the blessing of learning. Thank you for the privilege of studying in our chosen areas and gaining new skills. May each graduate today feel proud and enjoy celebrating their success. Lord, we pray that you would be able to use this qualification and knowledge to go out and bless the world. Thank you for every aspect of their time with us, the knowledge gained, the friendships made, and the dreams and visions that they carry in their hearts. Amen.